Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into this episode of Rantas Reviews. I'm your host Kevin Ranta, and I'm very excited to share this product with you. It's not something that's like, super crazy or super out there. There's probably a lot of people that use this service or buy from this company, but I just wanted to add it to my Rantas Reviews because I actually have a number of articles of clothing from this company, and I really liked one piece of clothing in particular, and when I reordered, I wanted you guys to see what the clothing is like when it comes from this company. So this company is True Classic Tees. True Classic Tees. Everything that I've gotten from them, they send in one of these bags. Shipping is not that bad from them. I think shipping was like a few bucks, and if you spend enough, they'll give you free shipping. And everything's always gotten to me, so pretty happy about that. I own currently one sweater over the head, no zipper on either of those clothing pieces. And I have a 7-pack variety of t-shirts from them. Some had V-necks and then some were regular t-shirts. And then this is a 3-pack of shirts that's probably my favorite of all of their clothing options, just because I'm kind of consistent. If you can't tell, even in some of my videos, I think I'm wearing the same gray t-shirt like in 7 or 8 different episodes. But I really like certain clothes, and when I like them, I want to get more of them. So as you can see, this is the envelope, the packaging that we get from them. It's got a little tear piece on it, so just go. That didn't work very well. Let's try it one more time. It's not working, y'all. All right, whatever tearable item on here was supposed to happen didn't happen. Oh, what's this? Your purchase helps homeless vets get shelter. Well, that's cool. We firmly believe that building a business that helps a good cause is the only way to grow. We support Chatham Savannah Authority for the Homeless in helping homeless vets get housing they need to get off the streets. To learn more, visit www.homelessauthority.org. How should I care for my True Classic tees? Best practice is to wash them on cold dryer. That's kind of a weird fact to be on this card, but I haven't had many of my clothes shrink from them, to be honest. Some shirts, like I got a large blue t-shirt in a pack of 7 other large shirts. All of those shirts fit fine, but this one's like oversized, so I think it might have got mismarked. That's like the only, I wouldn't even say a negative experience. Sometimes it's nice to have a bigger shirt. Sometimes you have a girl over, you want to just give her the big shirt. Looks pretty hot. That's all I'm saying. Exchange on returns. Please do keep in mind that we do not accept clothing that has been washed or returned, no exceptions. That makes sense. Well, take a pic of your shirt and tag us on Instagram for an additional discount. Their discounts are random and sporadic, man. Like one time they were like, hey, thanks for buying a 3-pack of shirts. If you want some sweaters and some sweatshirts at discounted rates, we'll hook it up. With this one, I got like 30% off because of Black Friday. And then when I went to check my email, I saw they sent me an email that said, hey, you're a VIP. Here's 10% forever for the rest of your life. I was like, that's pretty cool, but I got 30 on these, so maybe make that 30. Anyway, I think this is really cool. The fact that they, True Classic Tees is supporting homelessauthority.org and helping vets get housing. Really cool that their business, as they grow, they're helping a good cause. I fully support that. As you jump inside, bam! They're all green. So guys, my eyes are green. I like green t-shirts, and I often get compliments when I wear green. So I went ham and bought a 3-pack of green t-shirts. So I love my Captain America shirt, don't get me wrong, but let's see how I look in this, huh? As you can see, this shirt fits me pretty good. So I say, so I think. Still got a little belly, but it's a little tight, hides it. As you can see, I still have 3 shirts. How did that happen? It's because this is the first shirt that I got in the original pack. And I wanted to wear it because this is how it fit when I got it. And I've washed it 3 times, and it still fits really good. Anyway, I got them for 30% off. I think they're normally around like 15 to 18 bucks. I got them for like 11 to 12 each. And I love them, man. I love the green. I think it fits me pretty well. Makes me look like I'm stronger than I am, or makes me look buffer than I am. So I bought a few of them so I can continuously look good and continuously wear the right shirts. But like I said, this is me wearing the shirt. I have a sweatshirt, I have a few other shirts. I might do a little montage video where you can see all the different clothing and I'm just kind of like, bam, wearing it, letting you see and whatnot. But overall, I give this a full review right now. For the True Classic military green shirt, I give it 10 out of 10. For all the clothing that I've gotten, as well as rating them as a company, as far as clothing, deals, price, shipping, pretty much everything else. These ship from New York. Shipping does take a while, especially if you get more clothes or if it's a bigger package. It does take a little bit of time. I wasn't stoked that that one shirt was super large. Also, one of the sweatshirts I bought, I thought had a zipper, didn't have a zipper, it was a pullover, so I wasn't stoked on that, but I did like how it fit. I do think I looked pretty good in it. So overall rating for True Classic tees, for taking everything into consideration, the shipping, packaging, the fact that one of my shirts came larger than it was, pricing wise, honestly, I was gonna give them probably around like a 9 out of 10, taking that the shipping takes a while, as well as the shirt was a little big, one of them out of my large pack where every other shirt fit. But, and this is kind of biased of me, when I saw that card that said they're actually helping out veterans get housing, I'm sorry, that's a pretty classy move for a company to have. No one's telling them to do that. No one's forcing them to do that. That's their choice. And I don't think it's boasting them telling us about it. I think it's really cool and makes me want to support the company more. And it's just kind of ironic. I bought all military green shirts. They call it military green, and it helps veterans post-military, all that jazz. So I'm gonna give the company True Classic Tees a 10 out of 10. Not only for the quality of clothing, but for affordable shipping, reasonable shipping times, and having customer service that if there's an issue that you can get it resolved, just don't wash the clothes ahead of time, or else it does say non-refundable, can't get a refund, can't get it back. So this has been my review of True Classic Tees. Like I said, I do have these t-shirts as my review and unboxing, but I also have a bunch of other clothes that I'm just gonna do a quick modeling just so you can see what the clothes look like. So I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and I wear large in all of the clothing that I've bought from True Classic Tees. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at the comparisons of all the clothes that I have from them. Thanks again for tuning into this episode of Rantas Reviews. I hope you enjoyed the video for the True Classic Tees. And honestly, if you're looking at t-shirts, if you're looking for a soft t-shirt that fits well even after washing, I would definitely recommend their brand. There's a lot of clothing options out there. Some are affordable, some are not affordable. Sometimes you're paying like 70 bucks for a t-shirt, and I think that 3 of these shirts at half the price of a $70 t-shirt was well worth the money. So thanks again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Rantas Reviews, and I will catch you on the next review.